Dhoni walks out to the middle. He's got to perform another rescue act for India.
With so much of runs to get. In the previous over we saw Raina surprised. And this time Virat Kohli just playing early. And
wonderful job here being done by the big wicket too. In the air, oh goodness. Heart and mouth stuff here.
So 3 deliveries in the last 2 overs has been on the air. Down to the highest in the World Cup final. And MS Dhoni was at the crease then as well. Got a fabulous 90 under pressure. India are already through to the quarterfinals.
He fails sometimes, doesn't he? Today.
Down to short fine leg. He's come in those situations where he needed to get a 40 or a 50. He should not let the Indian batsman settle into a game. That's a good delivery outside the off stump. So he'll settle down. Just a bit of spin, just stops on the pitch.
He must be going okay, bowling wise. 103 for 4. Here he is. But knowing exactly how quickly he needed to go and not taking the risk. Nice shot. Well struck.
And with a straight bat as well. Nicely played by the skipper. So, of the big shots, sixes.
Yeah, they both possess a lot of power, and I don't think they'd be too concerned. I mean, it is
Down the order.
got to have pitched outside the line, one would think. So just 3 from that over, 130 for 4. It's a good decision to get Mehdi back into the attack, I feel. Brings about some success. Short ball, and dealt with well by Dhoni. Rolls his wrists, but the placement is supreme.
And also used his wrists so effectively to make sure that the ball was hit along the ground. He's risen with the ball. And look at the way he's rolled his wrists to ensure that the ball is hit along the ground. Magnificent shot that from the Indian captain.
Cuts it square on the offside this time, width, and Dhoni doesn't miss out.
And that's what it was. Just a little bit of room around the off stump, but that's it. He's whacked it.
Talked about the change of bowling, but with pace on the ball. He's looking for 2. He's off on a flash, and he'll end up not coming back for the second.
Requirement for India is a bigger partnership. Full toss, and he doesn't miss it. One bounce over the ropes.
Dhoni was dead keen. He came down the wicket, and I think Raza tried to adjust. He tried to get a quicker delivery in there, but he didn't adjust very well. Basically came as a hip high full toss. Field nice and tight. That goes hard down the ground just for a single. So a decent over for India. 8 from it. 149 for 4. Good start. Deep square leg, deep man on the cover. Boundary. Brings up the 150. I got to think that was a mistake the last over. Why would you? If it's too full, he might just go straight down the ground. It's well fielded by Sekunda Raza. Oh, the bail's come off, but I think that's Brendan Taylor who's knocked it off with his gloves. see that fielder inside the circle, very close to save the single. Turning up and hoping in that power play and being all-out attack. This is very quick. Oh, he's found the gap. This is placement from Dhoni that you don't see very often, using the pace of the bowler. Just spoiled this over. Been a good over at that point, just the single off the first 5 deliveries. There's Dhoni just using the pace, guiding it into that gap, and being labelled at the English side. Keeps it simple. Good fielding. Is it a bit of a thrust, body thrust into the shot? He's deflected that for 4. You don't see that very often. Slower delivery, well played by Dhoni, and oh, unfortunate really, isn't it? Right into the last few overs. That's how he feels of the opposition. So he'll be in no major hurry in this stage. Yeah, that catch, Scott. Yes, Scott. At this level, they have to take those. Good fielding, good awareness there. Never easy. A stronger opposition. Should get a couple of runs. There's wrist work from Dhoni. Because if you look at this Indian winning run that they've had in this tournament, the only team that was 10 overs to go, 197 for 4. Didn't lose a wicket. That was a bad ball, deserved to be punished. Nice continuation of the power play, wasn't it? Dragged down. Not trying to hit it too hard. He's just, people like Brendan Taylor, they know these batsmen where that deep backward square man is. He's hit for India. Coming to the end of this match. It's a good example. 7 runs from the over. He's got the ball, he's bowling a second over. And coolly picks up a single to long on. Moves on to 47, does the Indian captain. Very predictable. That single from Dhoni. 217 for 4.
He's in his 8th over. Pariva partnership. Dhoni will keep batting like this. Another 50 for the Indian captain. Another well played knock under pressure. That's what he does. Takes a single. Zimbabwe at the moment giving singles, giving boundaries. Raina is on 95. Oh, that's a full toss. Doesn't matter. The captain puts it away. It's a no ball. Another single. Dhoni make it a big over, 14. Doesn't get a single. Big thinking, will the captain go over mid-wicket? Once again using his feet. Dot ball, big over for India, 13 from it. Cool and calm, just rotate. Put it in the gaps because he knows the game's in the pocket. Took the pressure on MS Dhoni. Just keep punching it down the ground. Single. Gets through the Indian captain. He will just swing through on the front foot. Edge doesn't carry. Got cooler. Once again on the back foot. Direct hit and Raina was gone. is the Indian captain trying to play the big shot. Just a thickish outside edge. Drops in the gap, comes back for two. Yeah, it was coming, and it beats the fielder.
Wants to finish in style. The previous ball, it didn't quite connect. It had gone towards extra cover, high up in the air. This one, he's middled it. And look at that follow through off the back, over the shoulder. Very good effort that from the fielder. Terrific effort that. You got to say that.
These are not big boundaries. It's a script you could read a few overs ago. Dhoni shines again. This time from the fine leg boundary. Up. That's why he's so good at run chases. Full toss, poor delivery. He just had to put it in the gap, and it's raced away to the boundary.
Yes, it was a full toss, all right, but it still had to be put away, and he's done it in style.
Is it a single or a boundary?
I think
Your
it'll
take
be
on
a six.
A single.
Well, he wants to keep the strike in partnership.
Another easy single, slow delivery. It's less than a run a ball from here. From off the back foot, he cuts hard. That's his strength. He will come back for two, MS Dhoni. Again on the back foot, easy single. Zimbabweans have given boundaries, given singles at will. Yeah, he's punched it through the covers. It's going to be a big chase, and he does a great job. Very good. Two more to the Indian skipper.
That is a great effort.
Where does the Indian skipper go? Yes, he does. That's what we said. He's finished with the six again, MS Dhoni. This time over the square leg boundary.